Alright, hello all you crazy people out there, this is Michael of 2.5 Studios, and welcome to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So, I've done this game a couple times on YouTube. There was that one time, like 3 years ago now, right when started doing these playthrough guide, walkthrough, whatever style things. And then there was that one time in the live stream when I sort of speed ran the first part of it in like an hour and 20 minutes, and that was fun. And now I'm going to come back to it, like I did with Sorcerer's Stone last summer. And I'm going to try and do a good job on a real run-through at this time. So, that awesome menu music, I'll turn it up a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be loud enough for the recorder to pick up. Start a new game. I'll override that one. I was actually doing this earlier, but didn't because I got interrupted. Use the arrow keys to move and use the WASD. I think you mean you just use WASD. Screw the arrow keys. It's not that hard. It does not take an advanced player to use the arrow keys. Alright. Here we go. Oh, the wonderful graphics, and I can see the lines in the skybox in the Unreal Engine 2. I think this was 2. I'm pretty sure it wasn't 3. I think this is 2. I should ask Unworld. He would know. But yeah. Oh, there's crazy, crazy character models. It's really weird playing a game again that I don't have to read the dialogue of. Because Golden Sun was basically all dialogue reading. And then there's this. And we're playing not a JRPG, and it has voice acting and stuff like that. Says you, Ron. I like the music in this game too. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, tell me something I don't know, Hermione. I like that way she just gives him the look with the hands on her hips and stuff. Perfect. It's way to just run into the door. And there she goes doing it again. He didn't notice anything. So that's that. The introduction there is a little bit shorter than it was in Golden Sun, I must say. We have control over Harry now. If you wanted to, you could go running into a couple of these things. And there's this little scene. How did I get stuck in there? How did I do that? That should not happen. Anyway, if I go in here, there's this little scene that plays with these two. Yeah, be quiet. And that was before they changed Goyle's actor, of course. Let's see, there's nobody interesting in there. I wanted to say that there were other NPCs in those compartments, but I guess not. Or the game's just being weird. That's a choice too. I think I know how to do this. To be honest, if you can't figure out to like look around with the mouse and jump with the buttons and move around with the arrow keys, you probably should not be playing video games in the first place. Just throwing that out there. Alright, thanks guys. Oh, yeah, physics would disagree with that. Unless there was some really like weird arrangement of the center of mass and stuff in those boxes. I don't think that probably would have happened, but whatever. I know this already, Hermione. The mouse is really cheap, but I actually think it's really good. It never my mouse never acts funny at all. If there's anything wrong with my computer ever, it's not the mouse. And I don't know, I guess the buttons are a little... Dang, that was loud. I guess the buttons are a little loud, but they're pretty sharp. It's a good mouse. Anyway, why am I talking about that? I could go for this. I could go for all the beans, but there really is no shortage of beans in this game. And I think I won't. I'll just be like opening them and stuff. I remember back in Chamber of Secrets when I did that game 2 years ago. There was this one guy yelling at me for like not picking up every single bean, and it was kind of weird. Can I go through here without? Okay, good. I made it through there. But yeah, I'm not going to be going for all the beans. There's plenty of those in the game. Plenty of resources as it was if I've been playing too much Minecraft recently. Yes, it is. You don't have to sound that amazed. It's like you're on one of those silly edutainment special TV shows that they used to do back in the day. They probably still do. I just don't watch it anymore because I'm like almost 19 and I don't need TV shows to tell me how to do like 1 + 1. And my God, that was loud. Is it just me or is that really loud? But yeah. All right, what is wrong with the volume in this game? Alright, the effects volume is at its minimum. Alright, the effects volume is just being weird here. I don't know. If anything, I could just turn the music way up. And let's see, turn that volume down on my computer. So you'll still be able to hear the nice music, but all the loud noises shouldn't be quite as loud. Alright, so can you die? Go away. I'm in a hurry. Yeah. Yeah, you can hit that button and that'll open that. I don't know why there's all this in the back of the Hogwarts Express, but whatever. I like how they just have those lines of dialogue that cut each other off because they're too close together. Yes, we are. We're definitely supposed to be in here. What are you on about? This is where they have the dances and stuff for people to get bored of doing whatever they do in the Hogwarts Express. Still gonna turn my volume down. Alright. That looks friendly. Hey, you. Shut up and let me attack it already. I want to beat it up. I want to beat up monster books. But yes, you can do this, and you can hit these pages. The idea is that you have to hit each page twice. The idea is that your friends hit them once and you hit them again when they charge at you. Except that's not usually how it works because your friends are just so bloody slow, and you can realistically just like hit everything and not ever. What was that? Not ever have a problem with anything. Why am I in this corner? Get out of the corner. There we go. Yeah, I just had to do that because I don't know why. And it looked really weird clipping into the ground like that. Yes, Ron. You can scream as loud as you want. There's nobody but Malfoy back here anymore. By the way, has anybody else noticed? Shut up, Harry. But has anybody else noticed? Malfoy went through this door, did he not? And when you come through here, it basically dead ends and there's no Malfoy in there. Way to go, game designers. Anyway. Who won't be missed? The guy's sleeping. Won't even know that you were there in the first place. And that sounds good. That sounds like what happens when you try and stop a 20-ton train with like brakes and metal and stuff like that. Oh, that looked good out there. It's almost like I'm playing horror games again. I swear, in Vanish, the first time I saw the thing, for a brief moment, I thought it was like a Dementor. I don't know, but whatever. Still got to finish playing that game. Still gonna do that on I think I'll do that on a live stream if I can get 20 concurrent viewers. We'll see. All right. Anyway, what you gotta do? You can't move. You can jump. You can turn around, but you can't move. You have to block the door with those things down there, and it makes sense. But you can make the bars go across, and it'll stop the blue stuff. If the blue stuff gets to you, it'll make you lose a tiny bit of HP, and it'll retreat. There's that. It's really not hard at all. It's really quite difficult to actually let the stuff touch you at all unless you're actively trying. Last thing, there's 4 things of the birdcage up there, and that'll happen. So, hey you. What even was that thing in Vanish? I'm still not clear about that. I went and looked it up later, and it's just like monster with teeth sticking out over the side of its face, sort of like a hollow but uglier. And the way it lunges at, I don't know. That's the thing that made us scared, the way it lunges at you. Because I don't know. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about happy things like monster books and Cornish pixie. I don't even know. Anyway, there's that. We're going to have a more epic than necessary final look around before the camera fades out, and we're going to be going here. Yes, I know that. I like how they put lines and stuff on the loading screens in this game. I wish more games would do that. Or, at least like silly quotes and stuff. I would totally do that if I make a game. But, yeah, we're back in Hogwarts. I like how they changed the design of Hogwarts every time around. I think I liked it the best in the Chamber of Secrets. I liked a lot of things about the Chamber of Secrets, and not just because it was the first one that I played. I guess I'll get more into that later. This video is basically over. I'm at 10 minutes here. I could go with carpet retractum in this video too, but I just don't want to make them too long, and I think 11 minutes is really good enough, even though that YouTube technically removed the limit, and I can just play through this whole game and put it all up in one video, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Watch some other stuff that I've uploaded. I will be finishing this game. I do other Harry Potter stuff periodically. I do a lot of JRPGs and stuff typically. And I will see you later.